Welcome.
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 Welcome to Royal United Mortgage.
Welcome to Royal United.
Hi, welcome to Royal United.
Welcome.
Welcome to Royal United.
We started Royal United at the beginning of the worst economic crisis that many generations have seen. And we realized that for a mortgage company to succeed going forward, it had to change.
We designed our business proposition at Royal United Mortgage so that we could in fact stand the test of time. When we put this thing together, what was so important to our founders is that we could build a company that stood the test of time and make sure that we create great jobs for great people that are always going to be here as long as they stay focused on the things that are within their control. We're constantly looking for new and better and innovative ways to educate our borrowers about where they stand financially today, and we help them make good decisions.
What we're focused on is how do we improve the customer's financial viability.
The foundation of this company, it is customer and it is also employee. And quite frankly, we view them as one and the same. So specific to our customers, what's so important to us? They get best-in-class education. We have to have best-in-class employees to make that happen. If you're a new hire coming into our industry, the most important thing that you need to have is training. You're dealing with customers every single day in our business. You need to know how to deal with the client. You need to know different techniques to use to deal with the client. And it's absolutely imperative that those skills that you learn as a new hire, there's an ongoing development process where you get a tremendous amount of feedback. It's also imperative that you understand what it is you have to do on a day-to-day basis from a prioritization perspective to make sure that you get the most out of the time that you spend at work. So we take our people through things like time management courses, task management courses, and then when they're actually out on the job, we teach them what that means, how to put it into execution mode.
Well, the training here is amazing. We have a 10-week structured training course, and what we do during that time is we are actually teaching the individuals the what, the why, and the how of the mortgage industry. We take the time to get them federally as well as state licensed. What we also do is bring them up to speed as to where the mortgage industry stands today and also the direction that the mortgage industry is heading in.
The last thing that I think is important to note when you're dealing with people who just join our organization is there's a pretty intense feedback process that we utilize at Royal United to make sure that our people not only understand what it is they're supposed to do and why they're supposed to do it, but how to effectively get it done. And we're going to continue that feedback process until we know that they got it.
What we offer new employees is really the opportunity to succeed. Okay? We're going to give them the best training in the marketplace. We're going to give them the best tools in the marketplace. Our product is really no different than any other lender's product. Okay? What we're going to help them do is learn to analyze, design, develop a customer's plan, financial plan. And as an advisor, we're going to teach them how to execute on that financial plan. And by doing so, they'll improve not only the customer's lives, but their own lives.
Production, our end results, specific to the numbers, it's critically important. Sure, we look at that. We look at it every day, we look at it every week, but just as important as the numbers themselves, we look under a microscope at how we go about doing our work and getting to the numbers we achieve.
What we do to help our teammates meet or exceed production numbers, it's a highly accountable environment. Not only is it fast-paced and extremely competitive, which drives individuals to hit their numbers, it's also a very supportive environment in which we have a larger leadership team that is extremely aligned as to the goals of the company.
In building a team in this organization, we always go out and we want to attract the best candidate that we possibly can. You got to have the right people in the right seats of the bus.
The most important thing that we can do when we build our teams is not necessarily focus on the number of employees that's on a respective team or how large the team is. It's making sure that we get the right people on the team.
Developing our employees to be successful future leaders is key critical here at Royal United, and I take that very personally as a manager. And one thing that I specifically do and all management does is we work individually with each of those employees to develop a plan. What we do is look for ways to get that employee to the next level as quickly as possible.
We always look to promote internally first. From when I started here, that's something that is well known. No matter who you are, you have a chance as long as you put in the time and do what's right.
One of the things that we often hear from our candidates is that they feel like they've hit the glass ceiling where they're working today. And that's one of the great things about coming to Royal United Mortgage is there is no glass ceiling. You have limitless opportunities with our company. We have no tenure requirements for any of our advancements. we also create jobs for people that we feel deserve those jobs.
Tenure here at Royal United Mortgage is not a restriction as far as when you're being considered for promotion. I myself have been here for 2 years. I was promoted to a team leader within the first 6 months of my career, and then shortly after, within a year and 3 months, I was promoted to assistant vice president or manager.
I love working at Royal because I think you have an impact on what you can do with the company. We're constantly evolving our process, trying to make things better. And it's not just the leadership team that does that, it's every single individual within this company. If you have a suggestion, you can go to the CEO, you can go to the president. If you have something particular that has happened to you, you can bring that to the leadership team, and we may have an opportunity to improve the process for everybody.
One great thing about our company is we get involved with community organizations such as School on Wheels, Gleaners, and Habitat for Humanity. We encourage people to tutor homeless children after work, and we have several employees that do that and have done that for years.
Giving back to the community has always been a priority at Royal United. We've been blessed to grow an organization and really feel the opportunity and the benefit of contributing to the communities that we work and live in, and providing opportunities for employees to get personally involved.
We do all kinds of different things to give back to our communities, and we actually pay our employees to do that. 4 hours per month, community service time, paid time off, so it's one of the greatest things about working here.
Here at Royal United Mortgage, you have the ability to kind of work at your own pace. There are very high expectations, and everything is focused on the results. But you can come in here and you can blow the doors off of the place, or you can come in here and be steady Eddie, show consistently good results, and still work at a great environment.
What's our future hold? Our future is yet to be determined. It's going to be determined by the employees within the organization. It's going to be determined based upon how we respond to economic challenges or opportunities, and really how do we help our employees grow to face the challenges of the future.
Where I see the company going, I tell our employees all the time, the truth of the matter is it's up to them. We have grown as a result of our employee growth. And 100% of our growth has come from internal promotions and promoting people into higher leadership positions in our organization, as well as promoting them across department lines. That's never going to change in our organization because we believe that's the right way to service customers, and we believe that's the right thing for all of our employees.